Hey guys, welcome back, and on this episode I'm going to show you the rare fruit additions to my food forest, plus some updates on how my other fruit bushes are doing. So first off, we can see I've got a couple of them right here. So this here is a pineapple guava. Yeah, and this one's actually I think 4 years old. Here I've been waiting to get one of these for a long time. This is a autumn olive or a gumi berry. And this one is actually not red, this one is yellow. And it's a different variety. This one actually is the amber, which is it grows into more of a tree, where this one is also a gumi berry or an autumn olive, but this one is the sweet scarlet, which grows into a bush. This one, the red one, grows into like red berry with kind of starry night speckles on it. So I'm really excited about these. They have a lot of buds on them, so I'm hoping they fruit this year. So, you know, with any luck, we'll see. I need to put these in the ground soon. I'm just working out where I want to place everything. You can see I just pulled some beets out of my beet patch here over the winter. I just want to see how it would do by leaving it. And there's also all these ones, which are all soft and gross. But I'm actually going to cover up all this stuff down here with this cardboard, which you can see on the ground, and put pallets down, and then do probably use drip tape, and hopefully it keeps all the weeds down, and I can just plant nice rows between the pallet boards, which you can see here. So this one, so they're more going to be like this. So everything's planted in the rows, and then I got a faucet right there, set up the drip tape, and I would rotate this one so they're all facing the same direction. And I'm just in the process of covering up all this stuff with this huge cardboard. For those of you who want to cover up your garden with some cardboard, this cardboard is the biggest stuff I've ever seen, and it comes from a funeral home. These are coffin cardboard boxes. So the coffins come in a cardboard box, and that's what these are. And they have nothing on them. There's no glue. There's a few staples, but aside from that, and a few stickers. But aside from that, they're really good, and they're huge. Okay, so in my front yard here, we can see I've got a gooseberry, which I don't think you saw last year because I put that in pretty late. I've got this one here, which is a josta berry. So you can see my josta berry has tons of buds on it. This thing is just going to be a fruit factory this year. Tons and tons and tons. And over here is my gooseberry. This one's really small. Let's see here. This is a red gooseberry. And it's got a bunch of buds on it too, so hopefully that fruits, which probably should. My apple tree is doing nice. It's got a bunch of fruiting buds. I'm going to prune this, but I'm still figuring out exactly what I want to do with it. And here's the final rare addition to my yard. This is a black raspberry. And we can go take a quick look at I've got a white blackberry growing there, which I'm hoping fruits this year, and my Haskap blueberry bushes. So this is my Haskap, sorry, not blueberry, this is a honeyberry. And this is another one, different variety. And the third one here, they all have lots of buds on them. And this is a white snowbank blackberry. So it's lots of new growth. This is a plum tree which had a disease last year, but hopefully does better. And this is a tayberry. So the last final few I have right behind me is a flowering quince, which produces a fruit. And last year I trimmed it a bunch and only produced a couple fruit, and they weren't very good. So this year I hope to capture it, and then I can actually film it nicely. So you can see it's full of buds. Tons and tons of fruit on this thing. If you know how to properly fertilize the flowering quince, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, because this will definitely not produce that much fruit. Only a handful, maybe 6 or 7 out of those 200 buds that are on there. Next up over here, I have my I've got lingonberry and Chilean guava. So this is normally a lingonberry. Right now it's a spiderweb factory. But yeah, lingonberry, and over here is my Chilean guava. It was pretty cold this winter. It looks kind of burnt, but hopefully it comes back. I got fruit from it last year and it was fantastic. Finally here I got a fig tree, which is starting to bud as well. And over here are my cold hardy kiwis. So I've got 3 different ones. This one's Isaiah. Over here you can see the tag actually. And then these ones are, what's the name? Arguta? And then one's an Arctic. So these are male and female. I got them strung up here. They're now climbing up on this trellis, which is nice. So hopefully they actually climb all the way up to the top. So those are the additions to my rare fruit forest here. I'm going to be adding maybe 3 more trees and a couple more bushes if I can get my hands on them. If there's any questions, leave them in the comments below, and until the next one, have a great day.